Hey guys, Chase here. We're once again here back at PAX West 2017. I'm here with Marla from Surprise Attack Games. Hey Marla, how's the show going so far?
It's been great so far.
You got not just one, but two games. So we're going to talk about one game though in particular, The Invisible Hand. Tell us about that.
So The Invisible Hand is being shown here at PAX for the very first time. In The Invisible Hand, it's a stock market trading game. Don't worry, you don't need to know the stock market inside out, but within The Invisible Hand you play as a mid-level stockbroker, and you have all of the demands that come with as a real stockbroker working in that environment. So within the game you're getting your demands from your boss. Your job as a stockbroker is to drive the value of your portfolio up in the market. Of course, as a stockbroker, the benefit is as you drive more value for your company, you also drive more personal value for yourself. So within this game, you'll be playing through the days of a stockbroker, playing the market and trying to drive up that value. But what you'll start to see is that beyond the confines of your office cubicle, what you're doing and what the human elements of the stock market are doing could have those social impacts wider into our environment as everyday people.
So will it make things like better in the world or possibly worse in the world?
That's entirely dependent on what you're doing and the trading of the day. So it could be that you the decisions that you make within the game can be for the good and can positively impact wider society, but it can also mean that there are some negative impacts on the market as well. So you, depending on the choices you make within this game as you play through, will have an entirely different experience and potential ending when you play through.
Now in the setup, I noticed you have multiple monitors here showing stocks and prices and stuff. Are those actually reflective in the game?
Yeah, so this is reflective in the game. We have the 4 monitors set up here. Of course, you can play this game fully on one screen, but you can also buy this game and play it across multiple monitors. Within the game itself, you play from the confines of your office cubicle, and in that office cubicle, as the stockbroker, you have those 4 screens. So the 4 screens display we're showing here today is a sort of representation of that in-game world and that in-game office environment you work from.
You touched a little bit about how your decisions could negatively impact the world. Could you intentionally do that? Like if you really want to be malicious and bad, could you do that?
I suppose you probably could in a way. When we think about the choices of them in The Invisible Hand, it's less about moral decisions that you're going to make as you play through this game, and probably a little bit more that you might make decisions that you don't realize have such wider impact. It's not a distinct choice between right and wrong per se. It's a number of decisions built up, could have consequences that you couldn't quite see as you are making decisions from the chair of a stockbroker.
So since this is the first time we're seeing this anywhere here at PAX, when can people see it? Where can they get it? That sort of thing.
So people should really head over to Surprise Attack Games' website. That's where we'll be providing the latest and greatest from The Invisible Hand and the latest information. It's early in the development cycle for the game, so we're looking to bring people as much information as quickly as possible. Head over to that website, sign up for our mailing list there, and that's where you'll get the latest information as we lock down more details.
Well, I got a chance to play the game. It's a lot of fun. I know you're thinking stocks, weird stuff. No, but really, it's a lot of fun. Check it out. Marla, thank you so much.
Thank you.